why when I was a boy, everybody knew what a downwinder was. We were the anti-nuclear capital of the world. I was an autistic kid. My father was a drafted United States Marine, an incredible man. I come from an incredible family. My uncle stood on Omaha Beach on D-Day. I grew up on a huge ranch out by the lake. He was a beautiful, incredible person. He was at Pendleton, combat ready, and they were human guinea pig. They were marched into the trenches in Nevada. They're called atomic veterans. He nearly died at the blast. Between 1951 and 1968, we had 300 open air tests. Well, as different scientists started to write about this, Wallace Stegman was at the University of Utah at the time.
I got to know him. Fire. That's the machine gun.
Edward Abbey was hanging around there. I got to know him. I got to know all these environmentalists, and I was an environmentalist. And it was a passionate, intense subject matter there.
All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical. Bloomgate, 311, whatever you want to call it. I call it Pacific genocide, whatever. It's fucking giant conspiratorial across all demographics. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. Bloomgate, 311, whatever you want to call it. I call it Pacific genocide, whatever. It's fucking giant conspiratorial across all demographics. They'll be calling you a radical. May God have mercy on all of your souls.
Nuclear power was evolving. We were promised, oh, this can't happen.
Well, good morning, all you Dogma Snuggie wearers, you gold bar lickers, you golden calf worshippers, you fake Christians, freaking kill, kill, kill mantra, devils in hairspray, victims of propaganda war machines, impoverished. It's simple. The rich are poor, the poor are rich. Good is evil, evil is good. It's the upside down world. Oh, I'm Max Kaiser. I'm what's his name, Gerald Celente. I'm all these freaking counterculturists of the power of the most epic proportion. I'm Michael Rupert. Oh, I'm all these guys. I'm every single one of these guys. I am the counterculture. Listen to me. Listen to me. Buy your gold bars. Buy your bunker. Buy your iodine pills. Buy your silver. Oh, guaranteed. Max Kaiser. Here, flip a coin. I got a silver coin standing in the streets of Manhattan. Here, Kevin. Here's a silver freaking coin with my face on it. Oh, I can guarantee you silver's going to 200. Gold's going to 10,000. Buy your bunkers now. Buy your bunkers now. Alternative? There ain't alternative. Spiritual leaders. We walked into my mega chiefs. I'm going to get on my knees and worship the freaking God. He told me with his private security force, with his locked gates. He passed the parade around in an in-law. I didn't have a fucking penny to pay, so I made up my own fucking sign. So thank you, Lord, I'm alive and doing fine. The rich are poor, the poor are rich. They got that then. The beatniks, the so-called hippies, who are hypocrites now. They're not hippies. They're not beatniks. They're not, soldiers of God, the holy rollers, all of them, freaking Hare Krishna, whatever. Whatever happened to this fucking mess that was created? Well, how do you explain this? How did the rich become poor, the poor become rich, the good become evil, the up become down, the fucking light become dark, the dark become light? How is that possible? How is it Operation Foxconn? We wrap ourselves up in a flag on foxes. We're patriots when we're really unpatriots. We're nationalists. We build fucking borders. We build lines. What? I thought we had a whole movement in this country that fucking put away the war. We wrote beautiful lyrics, and if all these people, the canyons, they were all caught. No, they weren't. No, they weren't. You cannot write songs like they wrote in the 60s, in the 70s. You cannot. I'm an artist. I'm here to tell you that was some of the most powerful art in the history of music. La la la, la 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 la. Carole King was right up here in Idaho, by the way. She wrote a lot of those great things. A lot of those great songs you think came from those guys. She wrote them. She wrote them. The whole mantra, they didn't mean it. Oh, yeah, you don't write music like that. You don't sing music like that. You don't freaking make idealistic, yeah, art, pure, had the freaking light in their souls. Oh, that was so powerful. They put away the war machine. They did it. They did it. They did it. So how can those same people be the opposite now? Went off to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. Went to Vietnam to kill the Viet Cong. Went to Iraq to get a big old sack. There's no stairway to heaven. There's no stairway. There is no day that dawns for those who stay long. There's no way stair to heaven, Kevin. 311s. 311. Oh, the great equalizer. The great equalizer. Fukushima. La, 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 la. South 7th Avenue. They pushed us to 11th Avenue. The big parade. 500,000 people. The greatest parade in freaking history. Greatest parade I ever fucking saw. Could be the most powerful, fucking strongest parade. Should have been live broadcasting on those 3 networks, ABC, NBC, CBS. We just have, no, we have alternative media. Yay, we have Alex Jones. We have Max Kaiser. We have Gerald Celente. We have Glenn Beck. Black man running the world in this country that I love. Psychosis on Balco. Mentally ill, disturbed, radicals. Christians are devils. Let me tell you something. I'm righteous. No, you're not. No, you're not. Evangelicals preaching from the fucking pulpit. There's your problem. Good is evil. Evil is good. Right is wrong. Left is right. Right is left. Up is down. I'm a carpenter. What's a hammer? I'm a baker. What's a cake? I'm a peace activist. I'm a environmentalist. What's Fukushima? I got news for you. Waiting for the freaking main event? The main event happened. Oh, we're going to go save these poor bastards all over in these third world countries. We're going to save them all over the Middle East. Well, I got news for you. Their quality of life and their standards are much higher than ours. Much higher. The great evil empire that we've turned into, the devil, oh, if you don't think that's true, you've got your head so far up your ass. The great crusaders, go crusaders. The English freaking... Remember how evil was that? Gandhi put us laid down and put an end to the colonization? Remember those colonialist Western bastards that freaking slaughtered? Underdeveloped? No. Overdevelopment. Quit using the word under. They're not underdeveloped. We're overdeveloped. Up is down. Right is wrong. Black is white. Red is green. Green is red. Yellow is blue. Blue is yellow. They hijack the color. They hijack the language. They hijack, oh, I'm a Christian. I'm an atheist. You're an atheist. You're a Christian. You're a pagan. Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. I got news for you. Oh, the Bible's mine. He's my Jesus. No, he's your Jesus. No, he's Jesus. No, he's my Jesus. No, he's mine. He's mine. Holy wars. The great crusaders go in front of the UN. Oh, it's St. George stomping a dragon. Huh. Stomping a dragon? Really? Stomping a dragon. Really? Answer me this, every one of you. Is there such thing as a dragon? What are you, we in the fucking 2nd grade? No, lower than that. What are we, 3? What are we for? Nation building. We wrap ourselves up in the flag. We're on Fox News. Yay, we're paid. When we're the House of Windsor, Operation Foxconn. I'm a patriot. It's really this simple right now. Anybody comes to you and says, whatever they tell you in your face, they're the opposite. I'm a Christian, they're a devil. I'm righteous, they're unrighteous. I'm holy, they're unholy. He's my Jesus, they have nothing to do with Jesus. I mean, these radical fucking lunatics, churches with gates around them, private security. What spirituality does that have to do with anything? Oh, you're a pagan? What? I think they were all pagans. Pagan? What the fuck's that word? The moon, the stars, the sky, the fucking water, the mighty blue Pacific. Oh, the real Blue Angels? Oh, they're a bunch of guys flying around jets. Oh, for wings we will defend. Oh, no, I'll tell you who the real Blue Angels are. I'm going to start calling our group the Blue Angels. That's my new line. Our post sticker sign, I'm going to start calling us the Blue Angels. Why are we the Blue Angels? Oh, they hijacked too. Oh, red, blue. You got a blue band on the freaking your head. You must be a liberal. Oh, you are a red beanie today. Oh, I proved it. I proved it in my site. I'll prove the dogma. What do you think all the hats have been about me? I says, okay, I'll go to the orange hat with think on it. Because, by the way, the orange hat with the symbolism with the cut slit in the back, what is that? Look at those old Michelangelo paintings. Look at the Flemish paintings from fucking the Nordic. That's what them white slaves wore. The slaves, the servants. That was their uniform. They had to have the orange beanie with the slit in the back. The slaves. We're all slaves now, fuckers. Hello, you don't know you're a slave? That's called Fukushima. We were free. Rich is poor, poor is rich. I've always known that. Park Avenue, Skid Row. I've always known that. Overcompensation. I mean, take a look. We got the video screenshots of connecting dots. He proves it. These poor bastards were born so hideous and so ugly. I mean, it's sad that a person has to be born that ugly, but let me tell you something. Some of the most beautiful people in the world aren't that fucking physically attractive. They radiate from inside. But once in a while, you get that person who's just as ugly on the inside as he is the outside. Oh, you remember in Braveheart? You remember the Bruce, the betrayer? Remember his dad? Remember his dad when he took the cloth off his face? There you go. Hello. By the way, those are true stories. Oh, that was just Hollywood. No, William Wallace was a real man. Bruce was a real man. Longshanks, all real people. Very real people. Michelangelo was a real person. Living in fear of his life. The Pope ordered his death. Painting over his fault. I'm a good Christian. No, you're not. They're the opposite. Rick W. in Los Angeles. Joe O. in Texas. I can go on and on. What's the lunatic in freaking Georgia who's sitting in the prison say for molesting the young boys? Haggart. I went to a clinic and prayed away my gay. Don't you love it? Don't you love when somebody comes at you? I fling my hands around. So he's a faggot. Go to New York City. I would love you to go to New York City. Go down to Washington Square. I want you to go. Well, by the way, are some of the greatest communities. You want to go? Okay, when you're in New York City, you go to the Upper East Side where all these rich oligarch pieces of shit live. You don't want to be there. The place fucking stinks. It sucks. It's ugly. It's not communal. It's horrible. The streets are unfriendly. They're narrow. It sucks. Go to Midtown. Fucking madness. Go to Chelsea. Go to the Village. Walk over to fucking NY. Walk in those communities. People sit on benches having. You're talking some of the best neighborhoods in the world. Right there. Walk through there and say, hey, you faggot. I want you to do that. I want you to do that. You'll be dead. You'll probably have your fucking head sawed off within fucking 5 minutes. Why? Those guys don't fuck around. They know what I do. Faggot. Kevin Flake, let me tell you something. You go to Europe, talk to an Italian. Talk to a northern fucking Dane. Talk to any of them about a guy who flings his hand. There's none of that scripted. There's none orchestrated. They'll tell you straight up. It's the pure sign of the light. They call it the light. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence. You can't fake it. You can't make it up. It's impossible. They all know that. They know that a person that does that, the light is the path, the experience. Walked in the valley of the shadow of darkness. Oh, for I fear no evil. It's like, oh, you can't quote scriptures. That's my Bible. That's our Bible. That's Joe O's Bible. That's Rick's Bible. That's the Mormon's Bible. He's our Jesus. He's our prophet. She's like, oh, really? Huh. I got news for every one of you fucks. You control freaks. The control freaks are out of control. You're a being. You're a human being. You're not godlike. None of us are. Fuck, who am I? I'm just one person of 7.2 billion out of how many hundreds of billions of beings? We're not even talking about the animals. That's all I am. That's all you are. That's all any one of us are. The control freaks completely out of control. And I think, oh, these people orchestrate from the top. These dumb fuckers can't find their wallets. I've been fucking friends, and most of them are freaking rich by luck, right place, right time. You think they're different than you? Oh, they're not. They're not. I know plenty of people. I know people that are worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Arrogant assholes? Oh, yeah. I've got dumber than dirt. Dumber than dirt. They don't manage their money. Other people do it for them. That's what I did when I was on Wall Street. Those dumb fuckers, they just hand it over to this fucking smart guy. There's some really, do not kid yourself. There's still some fucking money managers out there at the very top that consistently, I believe, they're fucking intelligent as fuck, that get it. They hand it over to them. These people aren't smart. They're no different than you. The rich are poor, the poor are rich. So I've always known You, everybody listening to this. I'm poor. I'm struggling. I don't have housing. I don't have shelter. Whatever. Wait a minute. Step back. I'm here to tell you, because I've fucking been in pain and I've been in the bone marrow transplant for all those years fighting. If you have your health, you have your fucking, you're able to walk. You can see the sun. You can see the birds. Oh, fuck, they're tough. Whoops, sorry, I forgot. They're killing the trees. They're killing the birds. Who is they? We are they. I can prove that we are they. The emperor has no fucking clothes. You're hiking, you're walking on. I've talked to thousands and tens of thousands of people in my journey in the last 3 years. I have walked fucking countless streets in the dark of night, in the fucking early morning hours, in late at night. I've been on the streets of Compton in the fucking middle of the night. I've been in fucking down on Pier 32 in the middle of the night in San Francisco. I've been early in the fucking morning on every pier up and down. I've walked from Mexico pretty well to fucking Eugene, Oregon, and back multiple times on the beach. I've been in the middle of fucking Washington, D.C. in the middle of the night sleeping on a park bench leading the Million Masked Man March with fucking thousands, hundreds, millions. Me and John Anthony Fairhurst started that. John Anthony Fairhurst, you know, I was kicking around the 50th anniversary of Martin Luther King, the Million Masked Man March. I tried to get some traction inside the African-American community, and I started to get some in Brooklyn. By the way, in the early days when I would walk through the streets of Brooklyn, Fort Greene, that's where people recognized me. The African-American community. The churches walking right down, hey, Kevin Blanch, come here. Oh, they get me. They understand me. So we talked a lot about Dr. King. Well, I like how the African-American community and the white community have divided up and turned him into a color. They turned Jesus into a color. They turned everything into a color. He was no color. Megan Rice, you don't even know who the fuck she is. Guy come to me, he says, oh, I was a strong environmentalist. I did this and I did that. And I just says, I didn't see you at the fucking Megan Rice. And he says, well, maybe Palco would have bought me a ticket. You know how many fucking miles I walked? Holes in my fucking shoes. I almost got shot there. Walking in the middle of the fucking night in Oak Ridge, fucking Tennessee. Are you kidding? At Y12 and Y25? Through the valley of the darkness of death? Oh, I'll show you the valley of darkness of death. In a bone marrow transplant center going in and out of a fucking coma? You want to see the valley of the fucking shadow of the darkness of death? Oh, come on. Those are my scripture. That's my Bible. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm a Christian. I'm a pagan. I'm a fucking Jew. What the fuck are you lunatics talking about? These are beings. These are guys who wrote things. This is philosophy. These are ideas. These are ways, means, trials. The good is evil. The evil is good. You show me. I can prove it. Out of the 300, how many million people? We got yellow stickers on our car. Hundreds of millions of dollars propagate the bombing of fucking children in Syria, the mass murder. I love it. Douglas MacArthur McCain. As soon as I heard his name, I knew he was a fucking peace activist. Douglas MacArthur, my father, Special Force Marine, talked to the Marines. They hate that fucker. Sent them to their fucking graves at the Keyshawn Reservoir in the Battle of fucking Hell's Kitchen. That fucker, what he did to his own men, his fucking arrogance, pin him down. Chinese sent fucking 10 million. They didn't fighting with sticks and bayonets. Do you think they wanted to fight? You think the Japanese people wanted to fight? You think the Americans wanted to fight? The people in Europe? I'm surely not this war machine. I'm not a line. I'm not a border. I'm not a flag. I didn't fucking sit out and draw no fucking line. Oh, I'm a Utah. I'm a Weber County-an. I'm American. The fuck I am. I'm none of that. I don't believe in nation building. I don't believe in lines. I don't believe in fucking borders. What, because somebody took a fucking line and drove it on the 39th parallel? Don't cross it. Oh, we got to fight off them communists. Don't cross that parallel. Let's draft fucking 65,000 Americans were killed in Vietnam. 65,000. What? To fight off China. Now, let's get real about this. So, we named it as Douglas MacArthur McCain, the Gulf of Tonkin. We know it's taught in history books. It's taught in sixth grade history books now that was totally made up. John McCain's dad made that up? Huh. As soon as I heard his name, oh, he's fighting for ISIS. I'm like, oh no, this guy's a peace activist. This guy's a peace activist. He's over there trying to freaking protect the freaking bombing fucking drone fucking video game fucking killers from droning fucking killing. Oh, we're gonna fucking save those poor people from poverty. You ignorant fucking donkey fucks. Ignorance. Look it up. Before the colonialists, Western fucking crusaders, Afghanistan, one of the most spectacular, beautiful places on the face of the earth for thousands of years. One of the most erotic, exotic places to vacation, TWA. Let's fly to freaking Afghanistan. Some of the most grandest cities, beautiful, spectacular, cultural freaking cities in the history of humanity. Oh, that'd be Baghdad. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that'd be Tehran. Oh, yeah. Well, how did that happen? How did the extreme these radical jihadists take those countries over? Huh. Oh, Bechtel did that? Oh, Osama bin Laden's dad? Oh, they're called Saudi Arabia because the Saudi royal family took it over? Oh, Western oil interests. We're going to get their oil. What, are you on the board of directors of Halliburton? You on the board of directors of British Petroleum? No. We don't have a solvent blood fund in this country. Oh, no. Nothing belongs to you. Nothing belongs to you. Nothing. Nothing. Not even your fucking FEMA camp you're paying a mortgage on. I got a friend here. Oh, I'm moving to San Diego. Selling out. Got a bunch of money, by default. Okay? Got to buy me a house in Carlsbad. Well, I spent a lot of my life there. It's a grand place. It's blowing up right now. They're ruining it. They're ruining that grand spec. I mean, you want to talk one spot. I used to get out, San Diego, stick my thumb out. I had muscles from head to toe. And brown, tan skin, long, fucking wavy, blonde fucking hair. So open, so tight in with the sun landscape. Stick my thumb out on the fucking road right there. Girls, the beautiful, the sexiest, the grandest, the most spiritual, the most loving females in the history of humanity. Oh, yeah. Oh, they were they looked like Michelangelo's sculptures. That spirit so powerful and strong. They slept on the beach. They had flowers in their fucking hair. They loved. They're not there no more. That's the freaking America that I lived. Utah, same way. Right here, same way. 300 sunlight days of the year. Oh, you're a pagan because you love the sun. Come here. Come here. My house is at 4,400 square feet. The mountain peaks in the backdrop are 10,000 feet. 300. Some years, 320 sunlight days a year. 12 inches of rain a year. The snow, the landscape. You don't think I'm connected to the sun? I grew up on a ranch here. I lived outdoors. Oh, you're not connected to the sun? How could you not be? The Native Americans all connected to the earth, the sun, the fucking moon, the fucking stars. How could they not be? They had to be. That's how they survived. That's how they lived. They lived in symphony. Not anymore. Nobody. Also, you're a pagan. What does that word mean? What the fuck does that word mean? It's all made up shit. 313, they hijacked the whole fucking gig. Are you kidding me? In the name of Christianity, let's get real. Let's get real. They've been slaughtering each other since 313. They've been slaughtering each other in the name of, that isn't, what a word. What a word they freaking dreamed up there. Jihadist. Don't you love that one? I love that made-up word. I mean, these think tanks sit around and make these words up. The greatest mass murdering crusaders in the history of humanity are right now the United States. ISIS? Really? Really? You're buying that bullshit? Douglas MacArthur McCain fighting for ISIS. It's not even good propaganda. They're not even good at it anymore. The media? Are you kidding me, please? The media. Operation Foxconn, Fox News. I got to tell you, Stephen, Bill O'Reilly on Colbert. I got to tell you, Stephen, you know it's all an act. Stephen Colbert to him, if you're an act, what am I? They tell you it's an act. Glenn Beck. Oh, no, Glenn Beck, she's abstract because it's the same old thing. I used to be Cheech and John. Hey, man, I used to be all fucked up on the dope. Now I'm all fucked up on the Lord. There's your Glenn Beck. There's your George W. Bush. George Bush believed his shit for a while, but by the way, Glenn Beck, George Bush, what they all do. Patrick Henry, this freaking no-teeth, ugly fucking monster sitting in his basement up in Catalan. I warned you fuckers, fuck with my army. My army, Blue Angels, for we will defend. Why are we the Blue Angels? Because we defend the blue. It has nothing to do, right, left. Oh, they're blue. Liberals are not blue. Oh, they're red. Republicans are, no, they're not red. That's color. Who the fuck are they to take our colors? Oh, black and fucking yellow together mean fear, mean nuclear. No, that's a bumblebee. That's a sunflower. Hijack the color, check the language, ISIS. They just throw them at you, and you just slurp them up like fucking good fucking old-fashioned Kool-Aid. So, we're serving Kool-Aid with fucking yellow cake shaped like a reactor. Eat up, boys, eat up. I ran into yesterday morning. I'm sitting in the coffee shop yesterday morning. A guy comes walking in, and they see my shirt, Stan Tuna. That's who it is. You'll never believe it. In Utah, you will never believe this. You remember that guy that caught the real exotic fish off the coast of Coos Bay? The tuna fisher. You remember he did all that? That crazy looking creature. It's one of the rarest creatures, and he caught it right off the coast. It's him. He knows me. Kevin, let's have a talk. Stan Tuna. You think he went at me? Oh, no. There's a guy that makes a living catching tuna. These are fishermen. Multi-generational fishermen. You think he's like, oh, you fucker, oh, no. There was no conversation like that. Kevin, can I talk to you? Yeah, I'd love to hear from you. You're right. We have no idea, and we don't have no way to test our fish, our catch. I don't know. And I says, yeah, you're right. See, I don't know either. I've never claimed that I know. I'm using logic. I've never claimed that I know. What I'm reporting, in the early days, the CIA themselves. Now, by the way, you can look it up. There's a foundation that's totally lock, stock, run by the IAEA, which is, we've disclosed it as purely a CIA propaganda. They're called the Test Ban Treaty Freaking Society, who've hijacked the murder of my father, they hijacked John Kennedy, hijacked everything. And they go around in their castles and give these speeches, and they hire these professors like Kathleen Higley, that whore fucking bitch she is at Oregon State. They pay them, the IAEA has co-opted them just like they did your boy, Malcolm Gladwell. Don't you love that? Oh, he's the greatest writer. Outline. By the way, Outliner's a pathetic fucking book. Pathetic. It's regurgitation. It's regurgitation of history that was written a long time ago. He stole all that. Well, they find those guys when they're in high school. They gave him a fellowship, Philip Morris. Philip Morris has fucking promoted him from day one. And their idea was them to keep their fucking cigarette and fucking their mass murder, not from the tobacco itself, in the filter. The filter on a cigarette is plumb full of fucking nuclear fallout and radiation. You do know that. Oh, and they will kill you. Fucking rights, they will kill you. That's how they play. That's how these fuckers play. Day 4. I do videos every day. Look it up. I do that. It's dated. The Fukushima breaking news, fucking the jet stream, the media lies. 3/15/11. I go on that rant by the drain pond. If you believe the media, look when they say Jessica Lynch died in valor, freaking right everything. I go on this rant. Look in the tags. There's a media tag out there by these guys put it out. By the way, they completely retracted it immediately. That they were picking up nuclear fallout from Fukushima in Sacramento, California, day 3. Day 3. They reported it. Thank God I captured it, and I've got it fucking backed up all. I have tons of them like that. In the early days, these guys went ahead because they didn't get the memo. They didn't get the memo. They were concerned, and they were reporting fucking in an acute fashion. They were knee-jerking and reporting the truth. There was a lot of major media reporting the truth, and there were fucking hearings in Japan, I listened to, the prosecution going on before they got the memo, before they were fucking told, and they woke up, oh, you want your real estate fucking house of cards in California? The CMA themselves, California Medical Station, when I'm in California last year, Libby was there this year, nuclear hot seat. Last year, when I'm there, I'm the only one there by myself. Lots of video to prove it. Lonnie Clark, freaking running the show, helping me. I'm by myself. I'm alone, staying in a little place. I'm walking every day to the courthouse. I'm support of the troops. Not a yellow sticker on my freaking car. We support the troops. We support the troops. They were sent in on the USS Reagan. They were nuked, human guinea pig-like lab rats. They're all dying. They filed suit. They're suing in freaking San Diego. At the trial, at the hearing, one single human being in support of the fucking troops. One out of 350 million in it. One. Me now this year we had 8 or 9. You know, we had 4 attorneys, Libby and her friend, Lori Steele, the new John Brown, Tom Brown. 20-1, please. 20-1. U.S. Marshal's Office, San Diego SWAT team, all of them. I said, what are you talking about? I'm exercising my First Amendment fucking right. This is my ground. This is my fucking real estate. I pay taxes. I'm an American citizen. This is a federal courthouse on federal landscape. By the way, if you get called a jury duty in San Diego, parking on the federal landscape is $28. So who can show up for free game? They give you a check for $12. I mean, it's outrageous. The public fucking beach at San Onofre, the public beach, $15 to park for 15 minutes. The public graffiti park, $60 an hour. These are public. Don't tread on the Queen's Forest. Public lands in the Gulf of Mexico. Public beaches. Public. Sealed off by private security forces, British Petroleum. Remember him selling his yacht? Why they annihilate the Gulf of Mexico. Halliburton, that fucking Dick Cheney, the CEO, the fucking Queen's whores, the Queen's bitch on a leash. Leads that fucking rat around just like the fucking greedy blood dripping off his teeth, bitch. Oh, we're gonna go. We've got to take care of those poor people in the Middle East. Poor. Ancient societies, magnificent societies that are fucking so far more advanced than we ever dreamed to be. This young experiment called America, which has been co-opted into the colonialists. We're the Queen's colonialists. We do it for them. Really? We're going to go tell ancient societies, ancient societies. Now, we have to coach them. Well, they want to be like that. They hate us because of our freedom. Get your freedom fries. You fall for that fucking shit? Hate us. Let's see. Iran. Let's go back to Iran. We prop up the Shah who lived in the Upper East Side in New York City. I have a really good friend. She's an ex-model. Runway, one of the most famous runway models in the freaking history of this country. You gotta see her now. This is what they do to you young girls. By the way, don't go there. Don't go there. So incredible, and all these rich freaking guys trick these girls because of their sexuality. They need that trophy with them. And they throw them to the fucking wolves. Oh, she's ready to die, by the way. She's dying. She's sick. She lived right next door to the Shah. Right next door in the tower in Manhattan. Gotta hear the stories. So they prop him up. He's more fucking American than fucking... He's more Queen than fucking Tony Blair. What happens? They don't want nothing to do with that fucker. These are ancient societies. They have a free and fair election, unlike ours. The military coup of 2000. Bush did not win. Well, what does that matter now? Oh, let's see, a guy named Alito and a guy named Roberts, 5'4", ideologue on Supreme Court. Not a fucking Supreme Court. Illegitimate Supreme Court. Not my words, Justice Breyer's words. Tribe's words. Every scholar in there, their words, not my words. That's just fact. That's like saying you have a nose on your face. Good is evil, evil is good. Up is down, bad is fucking good. So, what do? They elect democracy. The United States CIA puts a bullet in his head. They hate it because of our freedom. You're a young boy. You're in Iran. The propped up freaking Westerner. The propped up Westerner, Saddam Hussein. You remember the movie, The Young Man, Uncle Saddam? Remember that? That movie was hilarious. Showed who Saddam really was. He was no nothing. Michael Savage. Michael Savage guys used to get into it with me once and said, you're really going to say he fucking don't go into Iran? You know this guy used to put people in wood chippers and chop. No, he didn't. No, he fucking didn't. Michael Savage is totally CIA co-op, New World Order. They're all CIA. All CIA. All. Buy your gold, 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 buy your bunker, buy your... KSL right here. That's all they do. Turn them on in the mornings. Fear, 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 fear. We have one thing to fear. Fear itself. Hey, the Dragon Slayer. Fear, fear. They do it through the religious leaders. The Mormons fucking hammer fear. They have their fucking be boo. America, home of the cow. The evangelicals hammer fear. Then they extract wealth from you from fear. Give me fucking, buy your bunkers, buy your food supply, buy your bullets, buy your gun, hunker down when the earth is round. If you don't want to be communal, oh, you're going to be a joke. Fuck everybody. Good luck to you with that. I got news for you. The earth is, the jet stream moves left to right. We're all connected to Fukushima, nuclear fallout. Whether you want to be the we or not, John Steinbeck, we simply went from the we to the I. Kevin Blanch, we went from the we to the I to the capital we, back to the capital I. Capital I. Aye, sir. I obey, consume, obey, consume, obey. My theater says, be afraid. They're coming to get you. They're coming to get you. Yeah, we know who the terrorists are. We know who the terrorists are. War profiteers. Anderson Vanderbilt. Sanjay Gupta, a practicing neurosurgeon. They are reporting live from Fukushima, Japan. They're there. They got this guy named Jim Walsh come on TV. He's all over CNN every day, lying his ass off. Anderson Cooper. Because the great equalizer, my CIA background, my billionaire freaking mother bloodlines and all my it ain't going to work. I'm going to get cancer. Should I get out? Should I get out? I'm saying, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. The wind's getting ready to shift. The wind's blowing out. They get out. They come home. Sanjay Gupta, MD, Saturday morning show. Look it up. Look it up. Practicing neurosurgery. One of the most watched television programs in America. Danger Trust. That's what devils do. That's what Sean Hannity does. That's what freaking lunatic fucking madmen do. Operation Foxconn. That's what military generals have taken over the field. No integrity left? Well, let me tell you about the integrity that's left. Who broke the secret weapons fucking thing that's killing Iranian scientists? By the way, this bomb that supposedly went off in Iran that was a nuclear bullshit. Bullshit. It was an industrial accident that happens here every day. Keep going for it. New York Times propaganda mouthpiece, Washington Post propaganda mouthpiece, CNN propaganda mouthpiece, Fox News, all funded by the CIA, lock, stock, fucking barrel. Michael Savage, freaking. I don't think that Max is. Max states are too smart. They get it right. He just got fooled. He just got silver wrong. And then he doubled down and he locked down. He just got it wrong. A lot of the guys just dead wrong. They dug in their heels. They doubled down. They tripled down. That's, they're bad gamblers. A bad gambler. Chasing. They just kept chasing. And they're still chasing. But they'll take dogma to their fucking grave. Coin Harvey, a guy right here, took it to his grave. That's what they do. Sanjay Gupta goes on. Comes back on Saturday morning. Pure CIA propaganda. I'm watching. All ears. Did an interview over there. Oh, when I was there, we're going to have a doctor on from Japan. Yes, Sanjay, when I was young, after Nagasaki and Hiroshima was the greatest cause-up in human history, then Chernobyl, the greatest thing to come out of the nuclear meltdown at Chernobyl was not plutonium, was not cesium, was lies. Allah, in the Battle of Chernobyl, the greatest line ever spoken before Fukushima. The greatest thing to come out of the Fukushima reactors, China syndrome, lies on Balco, Kevin Blanch. They know the fucking propaganda machine from the day nuclear started. They know the cover-up. They know the field. They had experience from Hiroshima, from the bombs. Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Chernobyl, the IAEA, the Price-Anderson Act. They've got the field. They've got it. They placed everybody. Kathleen Hickey, Oregon State. Forbes, the freaking banana guy. They're placed. Sanjay Gupta. Sanjay Gupta brings on this woman says, well, she died of leukemia when I was 11, but I learned I was scared of disease and nuclear thought. But then I learned radiation doesn't kill people. Radiation saves people. What? I'm like, oh, my God, no, he's not going there. He's not going playing that card. That's right out of the fucking CIA, IAEA, nuclear propaganda playbook. It's textbook as fuck. It is textbook. I'm like, oh, no, he's not going there. They got it. He's really one of them, too? Nominated to be the Surgeon General. Why do you think he didn't take it? Practicing. Took the oath. The oath. It's criminal. It's against the law what he did. I'm bringing on an artist named Donald Weber from Michigan. Okay, Donald, it's so nice. You're the famous artist that you go into Chernobyl multiple. Well, in 1986, I had rheumatic fever and I was laying in my bed, so I watched a lot of TV, and I was like, oh, this Chernobyl, this monster, it's mutating, it's 3 eyeballs and arms, and I really believed all that. And I went over there. It's not bad, Sanche. It's all fixed. It's all better. Chernobyl's good. They're not. It's fixed. I've been there multiple times, and I do these paintings, and I have these art shows. I ever see that motherfucker, I will drop him like a bag of fucking dirt. Donald Weber is his name. Look him up. This piece of fucking CIA scum. Good CIA, bad CIA, good NSA, bad NSA, good cop. And the only way we're going to break this dynamic is we have to get behind enemy lines. I got news for you. It's happening behind enemy, because the great equalizer is Fukushima. Because why? People inside the NSA, people inside the CIA, the control freaks, the people that are orchestrating this, the CIA, you, the church leaders, the megachurch Joe, Rick Warner, who took cash. That's the only answer unless the devil has really crept into the Mormon church, who took money. They're sitting back and they're going, oh, I can get cancer and die too. What, Jamie Dimon's dying of cancer right now? No. I thought his money would save him. I thought we were gods. Oh, Steve Chinese jobs. One of my doctors was one of Steve Jobs' doctors. His money, he really thought his money was going to save him clear to the end. He would fly in whole teams of new doctors. It's not going to save him. So inside the NSA, they're like, oh my God, I have kids. Inside the CIA, oh my God, I have kids. Oh my God, I'm a person. I put my pants on one leg at a time. I thought I was a freak above all this. Oh my God, I had my gold bars and I was hunkered down my bunker. I thought, oh, I have to breathe air. I have to eat food. It's everywhere and everything. Oh, I can get, oh no. So they're cracking from within. People are breaking ranks from within inside, saying, no, we were wrong about this. I was a repressor. I drank the Kool-Aid. I fell for the fascist bullshit. And the fascist bullshit was propagated by church leaders, spiritual leaders. Jesus died so I could be rich leaders. Those are the devil. Every one of them are the devil. Gated. By the way, and under the First Amendment, and this has been ruled multiple times by the Supreme Court until the Supreme Court became totally illegitimate and hijacked, that it was the layout between the separation of church and state. Yeah, you can have those, but you can't have gates around them. If you're going to have tax-free status in this country, and you're going to have the freedom to religion, and you're going to have the freedom, it has to be open to the masses. People have to be able to, and it was always that way. Shit, anybody could walk in any church. It was always that way in America, not now. Gated security forces, private security forces. Every single one of them needs their tax status jerks. All of them. They violate every code and ethic of the United States law. They violate every code and ethic of any spirituality. They are evil. Operation Foxconn, they preach mass murder from the pulpit. They're not good. They are evil. Spiritual, they pick and choose. He's my, no. They're fucking liars. They're liars. They are doing it for personal gain. Look at my parish worships me like a god. That's not spiritual. That's the opposite. Good is bad. Bad is good. Up is down. Righteous is evil. It's all upside down. How is that possible? Has it ever happened in the history of mankind? In small ways, the antebellum smile 500 years ago in freaking Italy. Ask Michelangelo. 2,000 years ago? Maybe 3,000 years ago? In places like Jerusalem? Maybe. Not to this extent. Not to this extent. They captured the media. The media to blame? Without the fourth pillar, we have nothing. We have nothing. There's no media. The alternative media? I am the alternative to the media. Million Masked Man March. I wanted to do it the Million March in honor of Martin Luther King. He's not a color. That's why I wanted to do it. John Anthony Fairhurst. By the way, he comes from a working class background. He's not freaking one of these college educated, born with a silver spoon up his head. He's a working class kid, half black, half European, part Cherokee Indian, one blue eye, one green eye. He comes to me. Kevin, well, what about it popped in his head, the Million Masked Man March. I'm like, well, I don't know about that whole vendetta. Remember, I says, we're going to get the Corky, we're going to get the Goofy, we're going to get the, propagandists. But he says, yeah, but the core of this, and we talked back and forth, the core, all he had to say, and we had to say, I says, well, what about Aaron Swartz? What about Michael Hastings? What about Patton? What about? He says, yeah. So we agreed to do it. He picked me up at the airport. I led that march with a police escort. How did we get a police escort on a fucking Tuesday down there? By me talking to the head of White House security, me talking to Capitol Police in plain clothes. Hey, walking right up to me the day before. I'm at the Department of Energy by default because that's when they're retooling. Bobby One, the vlogger himself, drove me there. I'm inside there. There's videos to prove it. What's the freaking greatness about this YouTube? The places I've been and what I've done, because I knew to fight cancer, I had to live. You have to turn those cells on. To fight cancer, you have to live in an intense way, not lay down and say, God will freaking handle this and die. No, the cells, life is for the living. God helps those who help themselves. I knew that. In the street, that's where I've been in the street. Places I've been, it's just like, Palco, well, who do you think's funding the fucking Post-Ignorance Project? The plane flights, the hotels expense that I've had, probably $40,000. How do you think I paid for that? Full time? 24 hours, 7 days a week. Nonstop. Intense. There's no rest. There's no rest with leukemia. You don't take a day off. There's no rest. Nonstop. By the way, he tried to give me $268,000. I wouldn't take it. I says, no, you think about it, go think, wow. I passed the plate around and then I didn't have a fucking penny to pay. So I got out a pen and a paper and I made up my own fucking sign. Said, thank you, Lord. I'm alive and doing fine. That's me. Thank you. I'm alive and doing fine. I don't need money because the poor are the rich. The rich are the poor. The meek inherit the earth. I don't know about any of that. I don't know how you've incorporated. I don't know where you take freaking all these freaking philosophers from 3,000 years ago who wrote stuff down in thousands of people and put it in a book, and then you take out whatever you want. I don't play that game. I don't play that dogma. I don't listen to other men's writings. I don't listen to other men's things. I listen to myself. I listen to the light. I listen to the soul. I listen to the birds. I listen to the trees. I listen to the land. A pagan? What? What's pagan? Oh, I know he's my God, not your God. What? For the blue ocean, the Pacific blue, the Pacific Ocean is blue. The mighty blue lady. All cultures worshipped her. All cultures, for time and all eternity. They all worshipped her. Those who defend her, she will defend them. Those who attack them, good luck going up against that. For wings we will defend. We will defend. I'm defending the mighty blue lady. I'm a blue angel. Those watch out over me. Those wristbands around my arm, I could have them all up and down. They symbolize the death of my friends. Post-Fukushima. Carla, Paul, Tracy, Molly, Judy. I can go on and on and on and on. How many times I've watched the purity and the good fight of death, held their hands as they've gone now? I did it with my dad, and I thought I knew. Until I was there. With a central line hanging out of my jugular vein, fucking clinging, nurses up on my back, tickling my hands. Please make it through the night, Kevin. Crying. Please make it through the night. Praying for me. Fight. Don't you fucking quit tonight on me. Don't you die tonight. Don't you fucking give up. Vitals down to nothing. Pumping blood into me. Over 100 blood transfusions. Chemoed me so hard that I got up one morning, you barely can get up. Central line hanging, they come in at 3 o'clock in the morning, they draw major vials of blood out of your mouth. You got a central line, you don't sleep for fucking months, if not years at a time. They keep you alive by plugging you in. 102 things off that fucking tree. 22 in one fucking day hanging off that fucking tree. The pigment gone out of my eyes. Dull and gray like the Great Salt Lake in the springtime. Oh yeah, it's the lowest level it's ever been. There's no water. There's no birds. 54 years I've lived on that landscape across the edge of the lake. 54. This time of year, you wake up at sunup. Before sunup, thousands, hundreds of thousands, like the symphony of God. The birds, the geese, swimming across there. That's what wakes you up is not one single, first time ever. There's no water. They have to drink a lot of fresh water. Oh, they're like us. We have to have a lot of fresh water in our bodies. I'll kill the animal so I can hang a big trophy on my thing. Let's go hunting with a high-powered thing. Let's fucking Duck Dynasty it, racist fucks. Fuck those phony fuckers. I'm on to them all. Bundy down there. I'm on to all you fuckers. I'm on to fucking Max Kaiser. I'm on to Gerald Salente. I'm on to fucking my favorite. Hey, Larry, I just found this out today. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I found this out today. When they tried to kill Abraham Lincoln, it was conspiracy. They tried to kill the Secretary of State. They tried to kill the fucking, Vice President. They tried to kill him with his group of them. I just found out Larry King's working out. Larry King's a very educated man, by the way, who got co-opted by a freaking... I grew up with Marie Osmond. I used to live right by the Osmonds. Their uncle lived right freaking down the street from me, right here. Marie, a lunatic, whacked out, pill-popping lunatic. Her son committed suicide. I doubt she even knew his name. She's married to one of her first husbands. I think she's been married 8 times. She lined Larry Kick with his gold-digging whore because that's what they're taught to do. Larry's looking at, like, Jesse Ventura like, are you fucking a moron? What'd you do, skip the 4th grade? I'm on to them all. Sell another book, motherfucker. War Profiteers. Go push some more silver. Go push some more gold. Go push your fucking bunkers. Go push your iodine pills. Not me. I don't need money. Yeah, I get some small funding from people. Palco comes to me, tells me he's got $500,000. He's dying. He'll be dead soon. By the way, the whole Palco thing through connecting dots is done through his ex-wife and her husband, and I know. How do I know all this? I warned you, don't fuck with my army. Let's get real. I've dedicated my whole being to Aaron Swartz. I've dedicated my whole being to Michael Hastings. I've dedicated my whole being to I am Pat fucking. I dedicated my whole being for 30 years. I dedicated my life to the United States Marines who were nuked in the Nevada test site. Oh, those angels, they watch over me. Inside the Marine Corps at the highest level. The 5-star, he's the one that squealed. You don't think he watches out for Kevin Blanch? Oh, Semper Fi, you fucking right he watches out for me. You don't think freaking Michael Hastings, freaking people that's... We're not talking his family. They're heartbroken. They're broke down. Pat Tillman's mom has to do all the work. Megan Rice, 4'0", has to do all the work. All these little teeny women have to do all the work. Where are you fucking men? You're fucking cowards with your gold bars and your fucking gun at the gun range. You're fucking cowards, every fucking last one of them. You're standing up on the fucking church pulpit. Rick, Warren, Joe, all fucking cowards, war profiteer devils. They got fucking horns. They are Satan himself. The Mormon hierarchy monster, these are devils. Hardcore, evil, satanic fucks. It's the only answer. Did they take money? I don't know. There's only one other answer. An evil spirit crept across this fucking land. And let me tell you, crusading fuckers, ISIS, Douglas McCain MacArthur, a peace out. He's fighting for right. The fuck he was. He's a humanitarian. So what do they do? What do they do to the great humanitarians that are? You don't believe me? The greatest humanitarian on the face of the earth is a woman named Megan Rice, a peace activist. Pete Seeger's disciple, Martin Luther King's disciple, Dorothy Day. Look her up. Dr. King, Dr. Rice, Madeline Rice's daughter, Miss New York City, 85-year-old nun in a prison fucking cell. I went through all the channels to see her. I went through the channels 3 times now to see her, the proper channels, and I get right down. The U.S. Marshal's office steps in and blocks me. I'm at her freaking in Atlantic City, on Atlantic Avenue, in Brooklyn. Oh, no, Kevin, she's been moved to the Bronx now. What? You don't tell me? A little 4'0" woman. That's what they do. Who's they? You. You or they. The American popular. There is no wrong and right. There's probably. I don't want to hear this fucking Illuminati. I want to hear this shit orchestrated. These dumb fuckers can't get anything right. Really? They can get together and orchestrate from the top? No, you do it. You're afraid. You do it through your vote. You know, the far-right radical Ayn Rand philosophy. You did it. You did it. These politicians watch polls. They know it's from the grass. You're all cowards. So what do they do? What do you do? What do you do? I can prove it. Any real spiritual leader, Michael Hastings, you kill him. Aaron Swartz, you kill him. I am Pat fucking Tillman. You murdered him. You. I'll tell you how you killed Pat Tillman. Pat Tillman was keeping a journal. He was doing what Custer did, propagating his career going forward. He wasn't there to fight no Taliban. He was there to propagate his acting. He was going to be the next John Wayne. Why do you think he took his brother to watch his back? A beautiful soul? Oh, yeah. Amazing man. Oh, Michael Rupert, that fuck. Oh, he just got killed because he was arrogant. Let me tell you, I grew up in a Special Forces thing. They're all fucking arrogant. Let me tell you how you get in the Special Forces. Number one, psychological profiling. The psychological profile, the first thing is the IQ. Then the physical rate. You know what kind of fucking IQ Pat Tillman had? You know what kind of this is a white boy playing safety in the NFL, the only one. You know how physical he was? You know how intelligent he was? Emotional fucking stability. People that can put away emotion, it's an art. They psychologically test these guys, and if they got it, there's no boot camp for guys like that. They meet him, oh, he's arrogant. All people, they're all arrogant. They're not arrogant. That's self-confidence. Every one of them. They're Special Forces freaking elites through the psychological profiling. Oh, the way they're going, I grew up in one of those families. I know who those men are. You want to talk honor? Listen to O'Brien, young O'Brien, that brilliant young man. Listen to a talk. He was standing next to Pat. So Pat Tillman's man, she's on CNN, she's on Fox, she's everything. She's screaming to the whole world. Hey, here it is. I proved it. I got the autopsy report. The spray is frickin'. He wasn't shot from anything. He was spot at close range. You can see any forensic scientist can see that, right? So she's all over it. She's all over it. She's on CNN. She's all over. And you as the public say, oh, we don't give a fuck. So what? So what? The most famous murder was an ordered execution murder right from the fucking White House. So what? Treason? Our parents' generation, our grandparents, our great-grandparents would have. It would have been the biggest revolution you ever fucking seen if that happened. Not this time. They? No, we are they. You. I can prove it. What's your opinion of Congress? My PhD before I got sick. Oh, we hate them. Who's your Congress? Don't know. Guy takes a map out. He takes Australia. Writes a bullshit fake name. Calls it Bullshitistan or something. He comes all over the United States with a camera crew and says, hey, I'm the president of Bullshitistan, and shows it on a map. It's Australia. And says, hey, you know, there's some people inside my country that want to do harm to Americans. I think they're radical extremists. Do you think we should do a preemptive strike on? He goes all over, and black, white, straight, gay, old, young. Yeah, glass the whole region. Yeah, we got it. We got to fucking kill them before that. What? The evil empire. The greatest crusaders, the greatest mass murders in the history of humanity right now in the last fucking little while. I mean, has it always been this way? To a certain extent. But not like this. What did I read? Can this people that attend a church on a regular basis in the United States, 94% of them right now believe that we should nuke Syria. Can that be possible? Love them, for they know what they do. Thou shalt not kill. These are the people that are going to a church on a regular basis on a Sunday saying, he's my Jesus. What? Jesus threw the money changers out of the temple. I don't give a fuck if you believe he's the Son of God or not. That has nothing to do with this. That has nothing to do with this. This has to do with right and wrong. You believe in usury? What? Mass murder of people you know nothing about? You can't even find it on a fucking map? Some of the most historical and incredible society. Underdeveloped? Are you kidding? Underdeveloped? We're overdeveloped. Pull your heads out of your fucking ass. Get on the right team. Post-ignorance army. We don't need many. That's Sam Adams. We just need the few. We don't want the majority. The majority's not our friend. We just need a minority setting bushfires on men. We are the Blue Angels for the Blue Pacific Ocean. We will defend, and she will defend us. For I've walked through the shadow of the darkness of night. I've walked through the valley of darkness. I've walked through all
nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical. Plumgate,